But yes, welcome to another session of Witcher 3 Hearts of Stone. You're probably wondering why we are at the main menu and not actually in game. Well, when I was editing the stream yesterday for YouTube, remember that Witcher contract that we were doing to end the session yesterday? We came across this abandoned village that had two people living there, and we were looking for a little apprentice friend there. Well, it turns out there was more to that quest than what we saw yesterday, and I'm going to reload, and we are going to figure this out together and do a little bit more exploring, because like I said yesterday, it was the one of the worst Witcher contracts ever that I've ever done. And that was because, duh, we were missing a large portion of that. So, let's go ahead and reload. I don't remember what save it was. I would prefer to load a save before we went to that village. And... right here. Yeah, that was right before we looked at the cart. Or the wagon or whatever. So you're going to see some stuff that we saw yesterday if you were here during the live stream, or if you watched the previous video on YouTube. But we're going to go through this again because I thought something felt off about this quest, the way that it ended. It was, we talked to these people, they're like, oh yeah, he was taken away by wolves, the halfling was. And then the next part of the quest said go back to the herbalist's hut and turn the quest in. So that's what I did, and that was that. But yesterday when I was editing, I actually looked up the quest, and turns out there was more to it than what we saw. So we're going to redo that. We're doing the Without a Trace quest. Now, the interesting thing is, unless it's not a contract, back a year and a half ago when we played through the Wild Hunt, when you would go to your quest log, it would have main quest, secondary quest, treasure hunts, and then contracts had its own thing. And now, I'm assuming now that with all the updates and all the patches, apparently contracts have been merged with secondary quest. So there's no way to tell that it's an actual contract until you get it from probably the notice board or something. But I believe this is a contract, because this person is looking for a missing person and thinks a monster is involved. But I don't know, maybe it's not. I just assumed that it was. So we were looking for an apprentice here, a little halfling bud. And we stumbled across the village over here that is abandoned, except two people live there, and we got to find out what's going on. So we'll do that, and then once we finish up this, we got to go take it back to the herbalist's hut, and once we turn that in, then we have to go down to the basement so we can move forth with our burglary, robbery, breaking in, all that sort of stuff. We already have all of our crew.
Herbalist's cart.
So
got some blood here.
We just got to set the plan in motion. But for right now, we're gonna redo this quest here.
A few days old.
Like I said, you're going to see some stuff that you saw yesterday during the live stream, or if you watch the previous video on YouTube. But we're just gonna redo all this again. Once we get done talking to these people here, then we will... everything will be brand new after that.
Trail's gone cold. Need to look around. Ask. Maybe someone's seen him.
I don't remember if I ever looked at that one. Oh no, I did, because I was like, inhabitants? Okay, so we're gonna talk to these people real quick before we start searching houses and stuff. Let's come over here.
Judd, sharp now.
Judd.
Company. What's brought you to these parts, master? Lost your way?
Yes.
No, looking for someone.
Ah, do tell. Perhaps we can help.
It's good to see Witcher. I mean, he is a Witcher. It's good to see that Geralt's beard is starting to regrow, which is good. So my theory so far has been working, but we'll let it go another couple more days in game, days past in game, to see if he actually starts, the beard starts growing a little bit more. So this place, what is it, ma'am?
What is this place, exactly?
A village? Plain to see?
Oh no.
Abandoned huts is about all I see.
Aye. It's only us now. Young folk have gone off to the city seeking work, and the old have all died. Ain't that right, Judd?
Right as rain.
Looking for Folkert, an herbalist's apprentice.
Looking for someone named Folkert. Light-haired halfling. Ring any bells?
Aye. Saw a little one round here. Out picking herbs.
Till he got hurt. Ran across a trail of blood. Trail led me here.
It is just as you say. Wolves had attacked him. He fled here seeking shelter. I told him, back to your city, young master. Plenty such dangers hereabouts. But the fool was stubborn. Said he had to pick his blooms aforehand. Ventured back into the woods. And that were the last of him. Heard howling that night. Sent shivers down my spine.
So where are his remains? Wolves would have left something. His boots, maybe.
Yeah.
Go looking. But he's too old to go tramping about in the woods.
Alright.
So long.
See, this is what happened yesterday, is after we talked to these people, the next part of the quest says report back to the herbalist. That's what we did. It doesn't tell you that, oh, maybe you should just look around. Now, I did look around yesterday, but I did not go past these first couple of houses. And I don't believe we can go inside here. Apparently it's locked. So we're gonna check a couple of these houses. There's an Ard sign? Is that what that is? Why is there an Ard sign? Where was the Ard sign? The Ard sign is over there. Okay, maybe I don't want to... I was gonna think about trying to do something, but... We're gonna look around here. I remember going in this house for sure, and the other house across the way. We found some interesting stuff in here.
Bloodstains. Months old.
Yes, bloodstained months old. And then I think well, actually yesterday we had checked this house first before we talked to the people, and then we went and talked to the people. We looked in here, we went and talked to the people. And there was actually a dialogue option that had mentioned, hey, why is there bloodstains in this house? And I believe the lady said that this is pretty much where they cut up animals. But I don't see a table in here. I do. So let's go back and talk to this lady real quick and see. Also save it while we're here. Alright, ma'am. I got questions for you.
You again. Well, out with it. What brings you here?
Hut next door. Saw bloodstains inside.
Bloodstains in the hut next door. Know anything about that?
Aye, course. Judd Guts game in there.
That's game.
In someone else's hut?
None live there no more, see? And working neath the roof, it's more pleasant, civilized. Rain don't whip and sun don't blind.
But why poke your nose in there to start with? You know what happened to the Falkert fellow. My woman told you.
Why are you get so defensive there, sir?
So long.
So we checked that house, right? All this stuff is free to take. No one's gonna get mad. Fine. God dang it, I didn't mean to take the broken rake. Son of a biscuit. I didn't mean to take rotten flesh. Oh man. Sorry, I just see loot and I just automatically hit the A button. Loot it up. So this is a locked door that we cannot get in. This was another house that I had checked, so let's go check in here. I don't believe there was anything in here other than some loot, but that's about it. Go ahead and put that in here. That's gonna be good. I need to make sure I start gathering runes for the rune right, because I really want to test that out. It has to be good if they put it in the game. They wouldn't put it in the game if it was bad or anything. I kind of would like to try it. So yeah, there's nothing else in this hut here. So we're gonna go down. I never went past here, so I don't know what else is around here. Was that a burnt sweet bun? Is that what that said? Dude. So, yes, aha, here's another hut here. There's also another hut along the way there, it looks like, too. Okay. Let's see. Nothing in here, doesn't look like it. Interesting, though, that the door is open. I don't think this really matters, but yeah. They've got some deer over here. Is there anything in this area? No, you can't go in there. Okay, so there's one more house to check, it looks like. And that's right over yonder. That's the main hut where the people are living. I'm not seeing anything else. Assuming we can go inside here. Locked. Okay, alright. Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's a different pathway.
Rotting meat.
Rotting meat? Oh. So he was able to smell this then. Okay, yes, we're gonna follow this scent then. What do we have here? What is this? Is that a trap door underneath that? Excuse me. Oh, is this what the Ard sign was? Ooh. Hello. Secret door. So, with a quest like this, I need to make sure that I am very thorough in what we're doing. And if I believe that there's something wrong here, like I felt yesterday, I probably should just look up the quest to make sure. But like I said, you know, we were kind of in a rush towards the end. But other than that,
Damn it.
piggies. So this is the music change. You hear that? Uh-oh, that's the sound of sinister events about to occur. Excuse me, I did not close that door. I better not be trapped in here. First order of business is loot all the goddamn things. So we've got a piggy. I don't know what the heck that is. I'm gonna loot this first. Cured leather. Oh, that looks like a sheep. There's cages down it. There's hooks. There's meat hooks hanging from the ceiling. Bunch of rabbits. Oh. Whoa, dude, that's the guy we were looking for. That's the little halfling.
Light-haired halfling. Must be Fulkert. Ripped open, gutted, and drained. No way to determine the cause of death.
Interrogate the peasant couple. Okay. Yeah, I knew. Ooh, they even cut off his arm. His arm's on the crown there. Jeez. Yep, I knew that there was something wrong here. Their stories are believable, but I mean, I don't know. There's just something fishy about these people. I better be able to get into their house. All right, let's go interrogate these people. I've got a few not so nice words for you. Look at what she's cutting. All right. Doesn't look like any animal I've ever seen.
Been to your larder. Meat-rich diet. That what you like?
Master, not at all. Tain't like that.
Best hope not, or you'll be next to get a hook through your neck.
The wolves killed him. Him and the others. We but gather the bodies. That's the truth.
We're old and frail, we've no strength to plough or sow, but we gotta eat. Have pity, master.
Ooh. Don't believe you. Death's what you deserve. Never eat human flesh again. Take a vow and I'll let you live. Well, we've definitely come across cannibalism before. How would my Geralt feel about this? What we've done in the past is I think we pretty much slaughtered everyone. The question is, if I let them live, will I be able to enter their home? There could be some good loot or something in there, maybe. Dun 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 dun. I don't think I have any pity for anyone that eats human flesh. I think death is needed.
Folks say we witchers have no feelings. It's a barefaced lie. Right now, I feel rage, and I can't wait to vent.
Gonna slurp your oysters.
What does she have? Oh, she's got a wooden thing or whatever. Yeah, no, screw it, buddy.
Humans.
Yes, rusty key. Okay. I did it for the loot. Don't judge me. Strange meat. She ate, I mean, they ate a little halfling. Like, no, that's not okay. That is not okay. You need to be punished. I also want to see what kind of loot's in here. Feel like there might be some good stuff in here. What do we got in here? Sant. Ooh, that's where Blood and Wine, the next expansion, takes place. Which we will be starting once we finish Hearts of Stone in however long it takes. We'll definitely have to read up on that before we start that. I don't know if I want to go in that door yet. I want to look out on this other side of the room here. Water. Do it yourself. I believe you read that before. I believe that is a thing that we read. Okay, that must be below. There's a chest here and I can't loot it? What is this madness? Alright, what's in here? Locked? Are you kidding me? How can I not go in here? I've got the rusty key. I guess not. Unless I'm missing something. Hey, what are y'all doing over here? I've always wanted to do this. Why is there a herd of deer? Or doe? Why doe? Answer me, why doe? Follow me. That was very interesting. They were all just huddled up there, which is kind of funny. What is this? Dwarf spirit. What is that too? Can I unlock this door? Is this a door I can unlock? No, I can't. Really? That's it? That's all that's here? We definitely have enough information to go back to the herbalist, but I don't know if I believe that this is it. Let's go check this house, because this was another house that was locked. Not it's locked for a reason. So I can't get into this door then? I'm assuming you just can't. It says locked, but I mean, definitely something in there. Can I like climb up there? It's like an empty room, I guess. As far as I can tell. Yeah, it looks empty. Let's double check on the wiki though real quick. This is the Without a Trace quest, so let's look this up real quick. Without a Trace. It's always a good thing to do is to look up on the wiki just to see if there's anything else. Dun, dun, dun. Kill them. If you decide to let them live, Geralt makes a statement, I'll be back. You let them live, they will die anyway, with their rotting corpses consumed by ghouls. Oh, if you kill them, you can find a house key and you can find strange meat on the old woman. You can tell the herbalist that he had an accident or cannibals ate him. Okay. There's nothing else in here then. Okay. That's fine. That's good to know. Good to know. Alright, well, let's go to the road sign here. There wasn't anything else to do around here. But yes, this is much more satisfying than the version that we did yesterday for this quest. I felt there was something off, and there was, completely. Alright, so we're going to go back to the herbalist's hut. We're going to turn this quest in, and then we're going to meet all of our crew for the robbery in the basement. Because, you know, all good planning takes place in the basement. Save it. Alright, my friend.
Hey there.
Know what happened to Folkert?
Volkert, your apprentice. I know what happened to him.
Out with it. I've gone near daft with worry.
We're telling him the truth. Cannibals ate him.
He was... really no gentle way to put this. Cannibals ate him.
Cannibals? A short ride from Novigrad. In Velen, that would be one thing, but here... Gods! You slew them, right? Tell me you killed them.
I did.
He's been avenged. There's that. Your coin. Take it and now please be on your way. I must write to Falker's parents.
Sorry, bud. These glasses really make Geralt look like he's an investigator. This is really cool. It's so cool that it's the professor's glasses from Witcher 1, which is amazing. I don't know how they got them at the auction house, but they did. And it's hilarious. Alright. So we've got to go down, right? Let's double check here. Yep. Prepare the robbery. Alright. Now, the question is I'm assuming there's going to be more that happens after this. So depending on how much more there is after Open Sesame, however long that takes and whatever else happens, it might be a good idea to do these 2 side quests before we move on, especially this one for one of Olgierd's gang members or whatever. The girl needs us to go find somebody or something like that, so we probably should do that. This one sounds really cool, but I'm not going to do that right now. But yeah, we're going to work on Open Sesame, so let's go down and start preparing the robbery. The robbery. Alright. Every time.
And might